Alright, hello everybody. I'm going to not be doing an intro, and we're just going to be raw dogging this. So, somebody asked me on stream, like a week ago, how I managed to de-randomize my game. And so, I figured I'd just honestly just post a little short video that's like from 2016. Um, where I just show you guys how to do it. It's not that complicated. So, realistically, you only need a couple of things. Not even realistically. You just need a couple of things. You need Smithbox, which if you just Google Smithbox, it's the first hit. You need Matt's map pattern website, which if you Google Nightreign map patterns, is just the first hit. And you also need Mod Engine 3, and I forgot to pull this up. I believe this is the download you want. Yes. So this is also what you want. So download all of these, download all their subsidiary requirements. I mean, this needs a few different things, but it's not that hard. And then you'll just want to open up Smithbox. So if I remember correctly, I am currently, yes. So this is my mod profile. This is the Smithbox file I use to do what I've been doing on stream, but we're gonna create a new one. So when you launch it, there should be a screen for project creation. If there's not, you can just go projects, project creation, create new project. Switch this to Elden Nightreign, name whatever you want. G. Set the project directory. I'm just going to use the buff folder because I don't care. And then you will want to do row name import and parameter editor. That's all you need to de-randomize your game. And once all that's done, you hit create. So there's a few things you want to do before you do anything. First, you want to go to preferences and then go to param editor and make sure you have clicked strip row names on save. This is very important because if you don't do this, it could cause your regulation.bin file, which is what Smithbox creates, to not be properly loadable. So make sure you click that. And now what you want to do is row names, import, community names, all. This is important just so you can understand what you're messing with. Now, there's a ton you can do in Smithbox, but we're going to ignore 99% of it. And you're going to close these menus until you see map, and then do lot result play area parameter. And you'll see all these things. And so what you'll see is you see all these files, and all of these parameters are your map patterns, more or less. So you'll see there's only one Gladius pattern here because I was messing with this earlier. And so what you do is if you don't want a map pattern, you just delete it. And these numbers directly correspond with the numbers on the website. So if you look, the first Gaping Jaw seed is seed 40. In Smithbox, it is also seed 40. So what you'll do is you'll look through Matt's website, you'll find the seeds you want, whatever number they may be, and you'll delete all the other seeds. So like if we want seed 63, we just delete all these and delete all these. It's also worth noting that the DLC seeds are after holster. They're like down here in the thousands, but that's where those are. So another important thing is, like, let's say we're up here with Gladius, and let's say I want seed 8 back. If I just copy and paste, and then do that, change it from 7 to 8, you'll notice there are two sets of numbers here. This is what the original file is. These are the numbers of the original seed 8. And these are the numbers of our modified C8. Because we copy and pasted 7, it thinks C8 is now the same parameters as C7. So what you can do is you can just copy and paste these numbers over. and now you have restored seed 8 to your game. So it's very straightforward. The last thing you want to do is, once you've figured out all your seeds, is you'll just want to go up here. You want to go to projects. You'll want to go to current project and just click create mod profile. This is why you need Mod Engine 3. By doing this, you don't have to edit Nightreign's base install files. This creates its separate regulation.bin, a separate mod file. Everything is separate and you're all good. That being said, you will still probably want to create a save backup. So if you go to your app data roaming folder and then under Nightreign and find your save file, you will notice that I have a lot of save files here. This is the main one. I believe you only need these 2 files, but I just always copy all 3 just in case. And Mod Engine for other mods does create backup save files automatically to use specifically with that mod. When you create a mod profile using Smithbox, it doesn't do that. So I do this just in case. You shouldn't realistically need to, because it is still a separate regulation.bin file and you're not actually editing anything about your character in your character save. So you shouldn't get banned online if you want to go play online on normal unmodded Nightreign, but I just copy and paste everything just in case. So if I click create mod profile and go to buh, you will see that there is a regulation.bin, and technically this mod profile is labeled buh. I don't know why it put the mod profile in here. For whatever reason, it puts it in a weird folder for me. But just... you would just launch it from this mod profile. I don't know why it doesn't put it in the directory folder for me. It's been acting weird recently. But yeah, just launch it from this mod profile, and it's all good to go. I don't know how to do an outro for this kind of video, so just like... I don't know. Okay, bye.